morning, guys. It's Lori and Shannon from PassionatePennyPincher.com, and we are in the same place in Nashville, which is so exciting. We actually have the whole Passionate Penny Pincher team is all sitting there, bless them, putting up with us. So if you hop on, let us know if the video is working. I'm hoping that it's working from here. We'll see in a second if it's going live. I'm a little worried. We are doing the More Money in March challenge, and we are in the last week, which is, I don't think it's working. I'm feeling like it's not working. Yeah, because we're in the last week of, hey y'all, is that live working?
There it goes.
There, is it working finally?
Yeah,
Thank you guys. Okay, sorry. So we're in the fourth week of More Money in March challenge, and this is our money making week. So we have heard people have made like, did you see what they made in the group? Like $400 in the Facebook group. Yeah. And the way that they were making money was by on page 4 of the More Money Challenge. You can click on the link in the video. They were calling their phone, cable, and internet company and asking for a reduction. It's crazy. It worked. So that was Monday. Yesterday, I would love to hear if y'all have done this. It was selling 3 things in our home, and today, y'all, this is a fun one. Shannon, you want to tell them what we're talking about today?
Yeah, so today we're finding out how moms can make money being from home. So my thing, whenever I was looking at this, I was telling Lori, these are all things that you're passionate about. What are you passionate about? Think about something that you're passionate. Are you passionate about kids? You can babysit. You can daycare at home. If you're passionate about dancing, you can be a dance instructor. If you're passionate about crafts, you can sell crafts on Etsy. Passionate about baking, sell your baked goods. Find a restaurant that, if you're good at it, hey, why would you not? I mean, the thing is, it's going to get you off the couch and it's going to get you working. You're going to feel better about yourself because you're not going to be sitting on the couch, and you're going to be doing stuff and you're going to be helping others. And I don't know, to me, this is really exciting.
This for us, I would say for both of us, we are both truly moms who were stay-at-home moms that wanted to stay home with our kids. I don't know that you were staying home when you started working with this job. We were both stay-at-home moms. Like, we're just normal moms who wanted a way to make money. We already had like totally couponed like rock stars, so we knew how to save money, but we were like, okay, we figured this thing how to save money. What could we do to go one step farther beyond saving and actually making money? Give me a harder, like, how many of you guys need to make some money? How many of you are saying, you know what, I can save on coupons, I can cut my grocery budget, I'm already at $50 or $75 a week on my grocery budget, I don't have anything else, what else could I do? Give me a harder, like, if you're like, okay, I've done those things, but I need to make some money. Guys, we totally did this, totally, like, with no skills at all, like, totally. The one thing I will say for Shannon and I both, especially because she's been working for me now for almost almost 9 years, is that Shannon and I both, I would say, our goal is not that we're really good at anything. We're not super talented, but we care passionately about what we do every day. We love telling you guys deals. Like, it makes us super excited every day. And the biggest thing is we're just willing to show up every morning. Like, we're just showing up, and we try to do what we do better than anybody else in our space. Now, there are other great, amazing deal sites. I'm not going to tell you that we are the best deal site by any means, but we are willing to try to do as well as we can. So if you have something, any of these jobs, if you go to page 29 on the More Money in March challenge, just click the link in the video. You can snag this More Money in March, and we will give you really specific, actionable items to do each day. All we're doing is we are trying to be the best at what we do. And it's not, we're not the best, but we're as best as she and I think we do pretty much show up every day and do our best. Yeah. Like, we really do as well as we can do. Yeah. So is it freezing? The video is working. The video is freezing. You're a stay-at-home mom. You have scleroderma. Okay, so for those of you guys who have physical issues, it may be good to find, there may be work-at-home jobs you haven't even thought of yet.
Medical billing. I mean, that's a course that you can just take. You may have to invest in like a course to take, but you can do that from home and everything. I think the thing is like, how many of y'all are living paycheck to paycheck? That's what I think of.
Now, give us a heart.
Give us a harder, like,
literally paycheck to paycheck.
If you really have to wait until you get your paycheck to pay your bills because you don't have any money in your savings and you don't have any of that, this is a way to build your savings to where you don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. And I think that is freeing.
It's huge.
It is huge.
And for us, I think this was the final step after couponing. It was like, what else can we do to really, like, see this ball change so that we're not just saving, but we're going further in that. So a couple fun jobs. We'll just go through a couple fun ones that we really liked. Okay, I'm going to pick one that I think is super fun. I think that if in my next world, when I'm not vlogging or whatever, I would love to be a cake baker and decorator and make cakes for people because I love to bake. So how many of you guys would be like, oh my gosh, I would love to bake? I could totally do that. Okay, what's your next favorite?
I think I like being a mystery shopper just because I like shopping.
And that's totally a real job. Like,
Yeah.
you can do that like right now, and you won't get paid tons, but it's something. And
Yeah.
gosh, $5 an hour. If you don't have $5 an hour, it's $5 an hour.
Yeah.
You made daycare at home if your kids are little. I did that when my kids were tiny, is I took extra kids in, so you can totally do that one. And that's great if you have children at home, because it is a way that you can stay home and be home with your kids.
I like the elderly care because I like old people. I'm not gonna lie, like old people just are so full of wisdom. So imagine staying with an older person, just being able to pour into them and then pour into you. I mean, the stories you will hear will be amazing.
If you have an awesome green thumb, this is crazy. You can actually like garden your produce, and so you can give people your produce and sell it, or sell even eggs if you have chickens. So that's kind of a random one. I couldn't do either of those. I'm not that good a gardener. I have a little garden, but it wouldn't do very much. But you can even get paid to evaluate websites, which is crazy to me. And all you have to do for all these things, guys, Google gives us everything. Like everything we've learned to do, we've learned from Google. So you can totally do this all through Google.
Yeah, and I think you like sell other people's stuff. How fun is that? Like if you have that personality, I do not. But if you are like OCD and you have that like organization personality, you can go so far in life because you can organize homes. You can go in and just organize people's kitchen. And man, I need that in my life. So
I have a friend who just started a business doing this, which was so exciting to me. Like she literally has a business going in and organizing people's cleaning supplies and their like storage stuff. And another friend, this is so smart. Another friend of mine will take people's stuff from, like, they'll say, okay, I've got an extra table that I need to sell, but I hate Craigslist and I don't want to do Facebook Live or Facebook, like the online sales. Mm-hmm. And so she will take like your furniture and sell it for you, and she gets a commission. So all she's doing is just being the intermediary, because people want to sell their stuff, but they don't want to do the work. So if there is a job, if there's something that you're like, gosh, I wish someone would do that for me, you can do that as a job for sure.
Yeah, and I think virtual assistant. I know somebody had just said that they can't do anything with their, your health reasons. A virtual assistant, you just stay at home and you can. Again, your person. It'll go with what your personality is. Whatever your personality is, that's what you're. If you're like an extrovert like me, you want to do something like a mystery shopper, be around elderly people, clean houses. Be around people. But if you're more of an introvert, you can look at this list and see that there are definitely things that fit your personality and your giftings.
One that I love is, and I've done this one, I've done a lot of these myself because I'm scrappy and I'm always been trying to make money. Music lessons. So I play violin, and for years I gave violin lessons. The only reason I gave it up was because, and I probably would still be doing it today, is because it was the same hours that my kids were home. So if you're interested, if you're musical, think about working with homeschool kids, because those kids may have hours during the day and you could work during the day and not have to work in the evenings. That was my big issue with music teaching lessons.
And if you like being outside, how awesome is it? If you like to garden and stuff, you can just ask your neighbors or something, can I do your yard work? That sounds kind of weird and crazy, but that may be a blessing to that person, because a lot of people work 40, 50 hours a week, and the last thing they want to do is cut their grass. And just to say you can do it, charge $30, $40. Yeah. That's $30 or $40. Think if you get 10 neighbors to do that a week, that's $300, $400 a week.
It's crazy. And especially the thing I love about that one, and also dog walking, I love things. Honestly, I love my job on Passionate Penny Pincher. Like, I love it. But I'm jealous of people who have jobs like cleaning houses, dog walkers, and yard people, because you get to exercise while you work. You get paid to exercise. That, to me, is like the golden ticket. So that might be one that is definitely a great one. A great one is a photographer. If you've got great photo skills. Y'all, you can learn photo skills now anywhere. You just have to learn it. You just have to do it better than anybody else.
And let me tell you, if you are good at photography, you know how much money you can make doing a wedding? I did not know this until my best friend's daughter got married, and she told me the prices, and I flipped out. And if you get just one or two good referrals and good weddings, you basically are golden, and you can charge a ton of money, because it's all your reputation.
One that I love that is so easy also is to just sell your stuff. Oh, I'm hoping. Oh, the interview. Let's see.
Connection.
That's not a good sign. Okay, maybe recording and not actually live.
Okay, there it goes.
Yeah, sorry guys. It's really freezing a bunch. Sorry guys. Okay, so one that I love is go through your house and sell your stuff or other people's stuff. We talked about that. You can sew, you can submit grocery rebates. Shannon is the queen of the grocery rebate industry, I believe, that Ibotta probably loves you. But that's a huge one.
I mean, I've made $1,100 in a year. So, I mean, that's $1,100 that I wouldn't have had I not done this. And that's just, I mean, again, it's called work, and we need to do that. And that's the thing. You just have to set your mind to stop doing things that don't matter and wasting your time and do things that do matter. And you feel, I mean, I'm telling y'all, you will feel so much better about yourself. And I can't explain it. Why can't you explain that to?
Well, I can explain it. And I know you're going to jump on board with me here, but I'm hoping the video's work. I'm going to tell you one more thing, and I'm going to explain what Shannon just said. So wrapping gifts. I think during the holidays, that would be a really fun gift. Wrapping people's Easter baskets for them, that would be so fun. If you have a beautiful eye for design, love that. Okay, guys, here's why we love this. This is probably like my biggest passion in the world. God calls us in the Bible in Proverbs 31. What is it? 31. Thank you. Proverbs 31. He talks about a woman who works. And here's the thing, y'all. God made us. God designed us. Like when he created us, he made us to work. And so that's why I think Shannon and I, I wake up like super excited about my day because I'm like, I get to work. I get to create something. I get to help people. I get to bless people. I get to do that every single day. And I get to get paid to do it. God made our bodies to do something. So if you feel like you're struggling with depression, if you're struggling with not feeling good enough, if you're struggling with not feeling value, find something you are awesome at. Because I know each one of you, we have seen your faces all the time. There are so many things, you guys, that I know how beautiful and precious and smart you each are. And you are capable of doing something better than anybody else on the planet. So we want you to figure out, what's your thing that you're like, Shannon, I will tell you, Shannon's gift, she knows every coupon from 1988, I believe, from before her birthday, because I think you were probably born, no, you were born in the 80s. Okay, I'm young. She knows all the coupons. So she took that skill that God innately created inside of her. She had this innate super talent, like crazy. And she has turned it into a job, and she's super valuable, and I couldn't do what I do every day without her.
But Lori is definitely business minded. So
a little bit.
No, she
this much.
Yeah, she sees the big picture, as and so she's definitely goal oriented and business minded, and which is why Passion Painting Venture is what it is. And that's just the thing. But it's taken a lot of work to get here. It's taken a lot of work.
And that's the thing we will tell you is we both work crazy hard, but we wake up every day super excited because we get to work again. So if you're struggling, and I have my girl over here, you saying good morning? Reagan's here. Do y'all want to say hi to Reagan? And the best thing about working from home, the lighting's terrible. She just said the lighting's horrible. Anyways, the best thing about working from home is that we get the blessing of hanging out with our kids. It's really crazy. And this is the thing. Okay, I'm going to say this. I could talk all day about this because I love this so much. If I could give every one of you a job, I can't hire you all. I wish I could. We don't make that kind of money around here. But the thing that I want to tell you that is so exciting is we live in such a different age than our moms lived. Our moms could not have done what we do from home. They couldn't have been photographers really from home. They couldn't have been online marketers. They couldn't have done so many things. You and I live in this crazy age where we can find work online and work from home and be with our kids. And I'm like, God gave us this awesome thing. And I'll say this one more time because I believe so much about it. Back 300 and 400 years ago, I know some people will say, well, I'm a mom. I'm really first called to my children, which 100% we are called to our babies first. That is where we are called. But I guarantee you that 200 years ago, every woman out there worked because they did not have a laundry machine. They did not have a dishwasher. They did not have a microwave. Yeah. So we work for sure. But the level of work that they were doing, hand washing clothes, was work. So I think it's just super important. All women, if you're a mom, if you're a woman, if you exist as a woman on the planet, you are working and you know it. If you are a stay-at-home mom, it does not matter. You are working every stinking day. So it is okay to work. But find what allows you to also be with your kids. And so the work that we did when our children were 2 and 3 is different than it looks when they're 16, right? But I think having something you're excited about today is so fun. So anyways, there's our soapbox. You just got it. We're passionate about this one. If you're interested in the More Money Challenge, guys, click the link in the video. We have, yesterday I was reading through the Facebook group, which I haven't been able to look at too much. Oh my gosh, you guys, people have saved thousands of dollars. We had somebody, how much, what have you seen? Somebody paid off their credit cards.
Yes.
A couple people have paid off credit cards in this month, in More Money March.
Yeah.
You can do this too.
I think that this book is it's so cool how gradual you're learning to do things. So we're teaching you how to budget. We're teaching you how to coupon, and then you're coming to this. So you're learning different, and if you need to do couponing right now as a job, do it now. But also once you get that mastered, then you move on to this, then you move on to working from home.
Yeah.
Or, you know, vice versa, whichever way. I mean, you can definitely make more money working from home for, you know, and as we were talking about, like, pictures, there are tons of bloggers that would love for you to just go in and take pictures of their food if you're that gifted and everything. So there's like a lot of ways that you can just do things like that are just really easy ways to do it. But I just think really, I've been really pleased with our group. And Facebook,
it's been awesome.
That Facebook group has been amazing.
So if you sign up by Friday, you will be included in the Facebook group, and you will. It is the price right now at $14.95. I promise. I 100% guarantee. In fact, we'll give you a money back guarantee. If you don't save $14.95 in the next 2 weeks doing this, we'll send you your money back. Like, you will. Like, if you follow it. It's a checklist, so we tell you each day what to do. If you start late, it's fine to hop on late, but I just want to encourage you no matter what. And especially with the whole working thing, a lot of us struggle with confidence, and I'm not good enough to do this. You are good enough. If the two of us, who are a big hot mess in real life, can find something that works for us, I know. Just get your confidence up. Pull your big girl panties on, decide what you really want. If you really want to have something paid off, if you really want to have, I saw somebody said they realized they could buy a new truck if they stuck with this. So stick to your goals and figure out what to do. Y'all, we have totally yes, I know the credit card payoffs were really excited.
It's crazy, but people, I mean, I'm telling you, that group, people are hardcore. This is just, I think this is giving something called hope, and I think that's the thing. I think, you know, we always think you're always going to have credit card payments, you're always going to have a car payment, but that's not true. If that's your mindset, then that is true. But if your mindset is I don't want to be in debt, I don't want to be living paycheck to paycheck anymore. I want to work hard to get out of this, and it does take work. You just can't think to fall into your lap. But that work is so beneficial whenever you don't have to pay that credit card anymore.
And your whole life is happier. Like you were made to work. I guarantee you were designed this way. Like God stuck it inside of you. So you're just gonna have more fun. It's just a fun life. Like I don't know that either of us ever wakes up not super excited every day, do we?
I don't think so. I mean, it is, I don't know. Maybe
we get tired.
Yeah.
We do get tired.
We get tired.
Today we get tired.
Yes.
Neither of us slept last night, so you're like, we're on the giddy high. Anyways, we are so thankful for each of y'all. Thank you for being a part of Passionate Penny Pincher. Click the link in the video to snag the More Money Challenge. If it's not in your budget, it's totally fine, but I think it will bless you. I really do feel like it's a really cool challenge. So y'all snag it. We will be back tomorrow talking about something. I know Shannon's like, I'm not going to be here. We'll be back here tomorrow. I've also got a Stitch Fix box to open, which we may wait till Friday. So y'all have an awesome morning, and we will talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.